Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Hey, we got some Green Day news here with Billy Joe Armstrong. Uh, he has a cover band that he called the Cover Ups. It's a side project between him and Mike Durant. Uh, they just go to small clubs around California and perform some cover songs. They actually did, on the last show there in Walnut Creek, they did a Motley Crue live wire, and they do Cheap Trick, Surrender. They do a bunch of Nirvana, David Bowie, and Ramones, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. So they do a lot of that. It's just a cover band called the Cover Ups, and they perform out there in California, in their neck of the woods. But Green Day, they are one of the world's most selling bands. I mean, it's like over 70 million records sold worldwide, 10 billion in audio visual streams. Just crazy. They're crazy popular, and they have some good songs, good hits. But they do like to get out and do the cover ups and tour just small clubs and stuff, and have a lot of fun with it. And this, so it's kind of cool. I just wanted to bring that up because they are doing this, but they are trying to work on some new material here soon. They're not doing it yet, but they plan on to get into the studio soon. There's no time frame on it. They have a plan. They want to get in by the end of the year. So we'll see what happens. But that'll be this episode on Metalhead Nation Garage. Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the station. Hey, we're going to talk about Kiss again. They're making the rounds and interviews, and Doc McGhee, their longtime manager, he's made the rounds defending Paul Stanley on his vocals of the end of the road tour. Early on in 2019, there was a lot of videos out there, looking like Paul was lip syncing a little bit. The band would start out or something, and you'd hear his scream, but he wasn't doing it himself. So, backtracking vocals, it seemed to be on them early shows in 19. And Doc McGhee's just out there kind of standing up for Paul Stanley. Say he sings every song on the tour. There's no backtracking vocals or anything. And I don't know. I mean, I've went to the show there a little bit. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It did seem like he was singing, but there is some YouTube videos out there that does show that it looks like he had some help on some of the shows. And I, for one, don't care. I don't care either way. I like the music. If they need backtracking vocals, that's fine. I think a lot of bands do it on their live show, which they try to stay true to the to the music, right? To the studio version, and which I don't have a problem with that. Hey, leave a comment. Do you have a problem with our rock groups or any groups that do backtracking vocals? I mean, leave your comments, say yes, no, explain why. To me, again, it doesn't matter to me. I like the music. I mean, if they need the backtracks, that's fine by me. Let me hear from you, and that'll be this edition on Metalhead Nation Garage.